On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, unique solutions for proper accounting management, how to maintain a clean and welcoming workplace, the latest developments in turf and synthetic grass, plus lots more. Small businesses face many unique challenges, and accounting is at the top of the list. Often, a small business lacks the expertise to diagnose and overcome their financial issues. This can be catastrophic. Proper accounting management is the backbone of every successful business. Let's go inside the blueprint to learn more.
Accounting management is important because accounting touches every part of a business. It is the language of business. I have a passion for working with small businesses from an accounting perspective because I can see a real benefit in my client's success.
Specializing in accounting management, Number Sense Financial provides a range of financial services designed to help businesses manage their finances effectively.
Number Sense is not a traditional CPA firm. We do not prepare tax returns. We function as the link between the small business owner and the CPA that will prepare their tax return. We focus on the accuracy and the usability of their accounting records so that we can utilize that information to help them in financial planning and the management of their companies. We provide full cycle accounting and fractional CFO and controllership engagements.
No matter the level of engagement we may have with a client, there are monthly, quarterly, and annual goalposts, if you will, that we meet, making sure that accounts are reconciled, making sure jobs are closed out, making sure bills are paid on a month-end basis, so that when we get to that point, we run those reports, the financial data within those reports are accurate, which allow the business owner to make smart and informed decisions.
We are effective at managing all the accounting processes because we approach them from a hands-on perspective. We do spend a lot of time shoulder to shoulder with our clients, and we work side by side with their accounting staff. So we're able to manage them from an employee level perspective, and we get to see what they see, experience what they experience, and it's more than just reading a report or interviewing an employee about what it is they do from day to day. We empower our clients to make great financial decisions because we bring them along with us during that process so that they learn what we do, how we do it, but more importantly, why we do it. And it's the why that empowers them to make better financial decisions because now they know what they're doing and the reason that they're doing it.
Outsourcing accounting tasks at first may seem daunting. However, the initial concerns are often outweighed by the numerous benefits that can be realized over time.
Dealing with Number Sense Financial immediately gave me peace of mind, immediately got everything very organized, very straightened out. When you're on the inside and you're wearing too many hats, you need someone from an objective perspective. Chris Felder and the team at Number Sense, when we'll have private meetings or phone calls or texting, they will answer all my questions. They'll foresee things. And they help my business grow.
Working with the right financial consultant can help you handle whatever comes your way.
Typically, when our clients reach out to us, they're reaching a point where they either see growth on the horizon and they need to figure out how to accommodate that, or they've identified a bottleneck or an issue and they want a solution to that. And we go over what their pain points are, and then we go in with a background knowledge, having worked with other clients who may have similar pain points as them, and trying to facilitate an easier solution that will work accounting-wise and operationally. One of the easiest ways we can provide guidance on increasing cash flow and profitability is a quick look at just general behaviors that the business owner and the business in general might have.
Accounting touches every aspect of your business. It's important to ensure that everyone responsible for the financials has a vast understanding of how businesses work.
I'd like to encourage business owners to enjoy running their business. And although it can be stressful, there are things such as outsourcing your accounting or different aspects of the administration of your business so that you can focus on the parts that made you go into business for yourself in the first place. Engaging a professional like the ones we have here at NumberSense can alleviate a lot of that stress and really set your mind at ease so that you can focus on running your business and be that happy business owner that you set out to be.
For more information about NumberSense Financial, visit their website, numbersensefinancial.com. And of course, visit our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com. A dirty office can have a direct effect on the health and productivity of employees. By hiring commercial cleaning experts, you receive a high-quality deep cleaning which creates a healthier work environment for employees and a clean space that customers will notice.
My name is Jesse Mouton. I'm the owner and founder of ABS Commercial Cleaning. My primary focus is on the growth and development of our sales operations and back office. I work hand in hand with each of our team members to help them accomplish both personal and company objectives. We began, like most other startups, with a vision and a company mission. I've always felt a close bond to the staff members that are performing the work inside of our buildings on a daily basis, and I wanted to find a better way to take care of them. I was confident that if I did this, that would translate to better quality and better retention rates. So we have made that our company mission to take care of our staff and focus on delivering benefits and higher wages to them. In the long run, that's translated to great relationships with our staff members and our clients and an overall better customer experience. Our clients are very busy individuals. They handle a multitude of different responsibilities on a daily basis, and the last thing they want to worry about is cleaning inconsistencies. So we strive to provide consistent results on a daily basis and to be a direct extension of their team and make their job easier.
The commercial cleaning industry turnover rate is around 200%. ABS Commercial Cleaning's turnover rate is below 10%. This is due to their commitment to taking care of their employees.
Our company mission is to deliver a better customer experience through happy and satisfied employees. We accomplish this through higher wages, through benefits, opportunities for advancement, and a better company culture. We find great employees primarily through word of mouth and through networking. Most of our referrals come from other employees, their friends and family members, and they have heard great things about us, and as a result, they have an interest in working for us.
Workplace culture represents the personality of any organization. It's what makes a business special and is the sum of its values, traditions, beliefs, interactions, behaviors, and attitudes.
I'm Ryan Reed. I'm Vice President of ABS Commercial Cleaning. One of the best things that ABS does to provide good customer service, this is going to sound silly and it's something so simple, but we communicate with our customers. We answer our phones, we answer our emails, we answer our texts, and we show up at your account. You'd be surprised many other companies do not do that. ABS is special to its employees because we're just trying to provide good jobs for good people. We pay our employees more than average other companies do. We treat them with dignity and respect. We take care of them, and in turn, they take care of us and our customers.
Creating a positive and healthy working environment is critical to employee retention. If employees don't feel valued, they're likely to leave. ABS Commercial Cleaning solves that through better wages, company benefits, and opportunities for advancement.
My name is Alex Rodriguez, and I am the Director of Operations for ABS Commercial Cleaning. My job entails of making sure there's a great customer experience and also checking in with my employees to make sure there's a healthy environment for them to work at. My first experience with ABS was actually starting as a day porter. Working very closely with the clean industry. I really knew nothing much about it, but once I got into it, it really motivated me to learn more about the industry because of the way they treated the employees. ABS does a good job, by making sure we pay our employees a higher wage care for them, do benefits, you know what I mean, when it comes to the helping them out when it's needed. I really feel like we're family oriented.
Alex and I started working together about a year after ABS began. We've been in the trenches together when things were tough and we were just getting started, and he's been an integral part of our success here at ABS. This company's been blessed with amazing talent. There are many other success stories like Alex's, and we are always looking for opportunities to build more.
For more information about how ABS Commercial Cleaning can work for your business, visit their website at abscleaning.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Baseball's come a long way since Babe Ruth. All sports have, but none more so than baseball. From little leagues to big leagues, the game is more competitive, more demanding than ever, requiring legendary skill, lightning reflexes, and crowd-pleasing performance. And the field, especially artificial turf, that athletes run, catch, and perform on, must meet the 21st century challenge.
For the last 37 years of my career, my emphasis has always been on player safety, protecting players, ideally not having them get injured. So I really got involved with this artificial turf study to make sure that this was the best possible synthetic field for our players to play on.
Globe Life Park, home of the Texas Rangers since 1994, remains. But in March 2020, the team relocated across the street to brand new Globe Life Field. A huge part of the 21st century cutting-edge venue is a cutting-edge playing surface, manufactured by Shaw Sports Turf, one of North America's leading synthetic turf companies.
The fact that we went out and we benchmarked well-manicured natural grass playing environments, and in those tests we take 7 specific metrics. Those metrics break down into 3 areas. One is really player to surface interactions. One is traction and how that player behaves on the surface, and then also energy return, and really how the ball interacts with the surface. The goal is to mimic well-manicured natural grass playing environment, and through our research we've been able to do that.
Texas Rangers and other teams, after decades of playing on natural grass and 2 decades of intense research on field surfaces, athlete and ball mechanics, decided the benefits of playing on Shaw Sports synthetic grass surfaces was simply too good to pass up.
Shaw had a commitment to getting the baseball surface right that was different than any other manufacturer that we did on our preliminary visit. And then in subsequent visits, you know, they demonstrated a commitment to baseball and to baseball playing surface that was beyond anyone else.
Shaw Sports Turf prides itself on being at the industry and manufacturing forefront for better performing, safer, and more durable synthetic sports turf fields. As that leader, more and more sports teams, from little leagues to big leagues, are turning to Shaw Sports Turf for energy-efficient, water-saving, and big league cutting-edge solutions.
The main reason Paragon Sports Constructors decided to partner with Shaw Sports Turf Systems was their devotion to research and development. And basically, they're not doing what nobody else in the business is doing. We've worked with a lot of the other major manufacturers, and Shaw by far and away is light years above everybody else.
Installation of the new synthetic turf began in late February 2020, requiring 2 weeks of precision teamwork from start to finish.
Some fields now, it's a rubber pellet with a sand combination. That's what Toronto and Tampa Bay have. But we're actually playing with a new product with Shaw, which is actually an organic infill. So it's a ground up coconut shell, and it acts and feels and looks like a natural dirt.
So the turf system here is specifically designed for baseball. There's the B1K shock pad underneath the turf system here, and the turf is a very dense product, specifically with 2 tones of color to look very natural on TV and play just like natural grass. This field was benchmarked off the old Texas Rangers field.
When an organization as disciplined as the Texas Rangers does its homework, the payoff can be, well, like batting 1,000.
Well, the turf is nice. It feels like grass. The technology of this grass is made to feel like you're playing in regular grass. I think it's going to be a very good surface for the players to play.
We are thrilled to have the Shaw surface on this field. We went to all the manufacturers on the synthetic side and said, listen, we're not even going to consider this unless you can deliver to us the best playing surface in Major League Baseball.
It's looking good, Chuck. It's really great. As you can tell, it's pretty close right now.
So one more lift of sand and then geofill.
That is correct.
We're going to turn it over to Dennis and his group.
Right. Let the grounds guys get on it and figure out how to moisture condition and maintain, and should be able to maintain it pretty easily.
Well, it looks great. Y'all have done an outstanding job on it.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
To learn more about Shaw Sports Turf 20 years of excellence in over 3,000 field and stadium installations, and how Shaw Sports can help propel your organization into the 21st century both on and off the field, visit shawsportsturf.com. Or to view this segment again, visit us at InsideTheBlueprint.com. Launched in 2000 in Gardena, California, a small company dedicated to the idea of environmentally conscious, sustainable production of lighting products, Visionaire Lighting quickly expanded in both reputation and size.
From the beginning, we started doing smaller scale jobs, everything from parks to sports facilities, and then got into automotive lighting. And as the company grew, we got into more large scale projects like smart cities and street lighting.
Fred, the president and owner of our company, was also involved in tennis, and so they wanted to start doing tennis lighting. And so we initially started by lighting tennis courts with HID, or high intensity discharge lamps.
Our company initially started with just assembling products, and over the years, we brought more and more processes in-house. Now today, we are a completely vertically integrated company who manufactures all of its different components here in our facility.
The advent of commercially viable solid-state, or LED lighting, was the first significant change in the industry in over 100 years.
The new technology that Visionaire has and why it's going to make us stand out is because an open platform, it's a single pane of glass. Currently, in today's lighting market, if I am with a university or if I'm with a city, I want to be able to control my lights, I want to be able to control my parking sensors, my oxygen sensors, any kind of thing, and any time I want to do that, I have to do that on a separate login, a separate program. What's unique to Visionaire is we're an open protocol, which means we have different devices from different manufacturers that we could bring in and all operate on our own user interface.
Because solid-state lighting was essentially a small computer, it enabled other connected devices to interface with lighting for the first time at this level. This was the birth of smart lighting.
The technology that I developed was a platform, a very agnostic, unique platform where we could have multiple softwares on one pane of glass. So I could actually take it to where I could bring in 3 or 4 different types of software, bring it into one, and be able to visualize everything on a single pane of glass.
In the light fixtures there's a real estate. There's a platform inside there which allows that. The light itself's not detecting that movement, but there would be a computer or brain chip that's inside that platform that allows you to be able to signal what's going on based on the camera.
Visionaire manufactures its own printed circuit boards in-house in its Surface Mount Technology, or SMT, facility. Each board is individually tested and analyzed for quality. This ensures the elevated level of product quality and longevity.
We have robots doing injection molding, making the optics for our LED fixtures. We have a SMT room, which is surface mount technology, which will pick an LED off of a reel and place it onto our printed circuit board. We have a pattern shop, or sandcast and for die cast.
Just like the smartphone's evolution over the years, Pangea Link technology will integrate with applications we haven't even imagined yet. There's a street light almost every place you look, which can support this technology in the future.
When you talk about the future and the application, it's really unlimited, and it's allowed us to continue to keep desiring the city's wants and needs and learning them as they're learning them at the same time.
The great thing about our technology is it's really future-proof. Because we are an open-ended platform, that means that whatever you have currently today, if you're happy with it, that's great, but if you realize you have a need and you need to incorporate something else into that system, you could do that in the future. So if you want to bring cameras onto it, if you want to bring smart water meters onto it, you're allowed to do that in the future because it's an open-ended platform.
The future for Visionaire is actually very, very bright. We're really developing things today and future-proofing our fixtures to where people can actually have access to this stuff 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road. As you know, software never stops. It's always an evolving thing. So in some cases, we know where we are today, but it could change in 24 months. It could be a totally different technology. So we're trying to stay on the cutting edge of that.
For more information about this new technology, please visit visionairelighting.com. For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to become part of Inside the Blueprint, go to our website, insidetheblueprint.com.